Welcome back to the IBFP. Here's your host, Foxy New.
Canelo checks Oscar for hating, and look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Canelo Alvarez has finally spoke on Oscar De La Hoya, calling him boring after the Jaime Munguia press conference. He states, and I quote, "If he does not have the courage to say it right there at the presser, his own fighter Munguia is in the fight, and he's saying that about a presser of his own fighter." I think it's the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life, and that's what Oscar is. Oscar relies on nothing more than saying stupid things, and that's why people give him attention. But in his company, he doesn't know nothing more than to say stupid things. That's all he knows how to do. So basically, Oscar De La Hoya is a dumbass, and he's used to saying stupid things. That's how he gets media attention. That's why all these people put a camera in his face, because they know he's a jackass who's going to say something stupid at some point. But I'm going to prove to you that Oscar De La Hoya is a troll and a clown, and this is what I mean. Oscar De La Hoya came out and said Canelo Alvarez is ducking Jermell Charlo. I know you remember this. He said Canelo's ducking Jermell Charlo, the 154-pound Charlo. He said Canelo was ducking this guy. Then, when the fight was made, Oscar said, Jermell Charlo can beat a flat-footed Canelo Alvarez. He gave him advice on how to beat Canelo. He stated that, Canelo's a basic one-dimensional fighter, flat-footed. He's easy to beat. He also states that Jermell Charlo is extremely dangerous for Canelo. So what happens? Canelo dominates every facet of that fight. Whoops this man's ass, pillar to post. Then Oscar comes out and criticizes Canelo for not knocking him out. And you're talking about a guy who came in the ring after feeling Canelo's power and decided to survive. All the criticism you gave Canelo, and you couldn't give him props. You say, well, Canelo was ducking, but you didn't give him props. You said Canelo would get exposed and he's flat-footed, but you wouldn't give him props. You said Jermell was dangerous for Canelo. Canelo won every round, and you still wouldn't give him props. There's no limit to Oscar's hating on Canelo Alvarez. It doesn't make any sense. And we all know the reason why Oscar is truly in his feelings about Canelo Alvarez. Simply because he stated Canelo hurt his feelings when he left Golden Boy. Look, at the end of the day, I would never trust or listen to anyone who puts kitchen utensils in their ass. Because men lie, women lie, but the facts don't lie.